you guys like Nihilego here? Like, what do you guys think about Nihilego Steela? Swampert? And then do I want Altaria? Altaria is so hard to use. I feel like 90% of the time I want to use Altaria, it's much better to just have a cart in the back. But we're supposed to use Altaria, so I'll bring it. I don't even care. I know for a fact Kartana's better in this team. But we're gonna use Altaria, because I want to. That looks like a carbon copy of every team on the ladder. Yo, Peach! Yo, Peach Chestnut, sorry. Peach Chestnut, drop an 11-month sub. Yo. Put some subs up. Yo, 1 more month till you're a beautiful Butterfree, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. Let's see if we can get done here. So we gotta get rid of that Regieleki. Like, gotta go. Gotta go right now. Like, I'm just gonna go. I'm doing this in case it's sashed. And I think we just Heart Protect. I don't think he's gonna max it. Yeah, I have no problem maxing the Regieleki here. Yeah, I think Nihilego's a great mon here. What would you do if I just maxed my Steela? I think Nihilego has enough damage to beat this guy. I would have loved to go for the Power Beam, but I can't risk missing, and I think there's a chance, like, Sash is still pretty popular on that guy. So I just want that thing off the board. I just want it gone. I don't want to switch my Swampert in case he goes for a Fiery Wrath. Just want to chill for a minute and just get that thing yeeted. Don't you dare Volt Switch my Nihilego. There's the Reflect. Yo. How about your check to my boy Steela is gone. No Sash either. Alright. Yeah, I'll take that. I got a crit. Didn't even need it. You know what I will take, though? Some Beast Boost busted. Some Beast Boost busted. If he's actually going for like a nasty plot here, he's big sad. Maybe not big sad, but like... Yeah, go for it, Chief. Nihilego outspeeds the shit out of you. And you can't come in with Ensign. Ensign won't save you. I mean, Ensign's good, but it won't save you. That guy was really afraid of physical Steela. We'll see. The Moltres, if we can get the Moltres off the board, we win. Right? If we can get the Moltres off the board, we win. So we can totally like max guard the Moltres and go for like a big attack into our Nihilego. I kind of want to sub. Now, if he protects the Moltres this turn, like, I think he can be okay. He's gonna max guard it. If he's not max guarding it, he's gonna die. And we have to, or everyone's like, if you know he's gonna protect, just protect. But if like he doesn't protect, you know, like let's say I go for a max guard with my Nihilego, and he just maxes Moltres and pops my Steel in the face, then I don't win, right? Because then I don't have a way to beat the Metagross. So let's see what he goes for. Yeah, see? We pin you. Yeet. And now I don't care about losing Nihilego. So like that's what I was talking about. You have to respect. It sucks because he could have totally protect baited me, but like we don't respect him there. We're sad, but if we, you know, we try our best. Ironhead, yo. Are we alive? What? I'm alive. Yeah, I guess he wouldn't even gotten the KO with the Ironhead anyways. I thought he was gonna like. I thought that he was probably gonna like max guard the Moltres and go for like a Zen Headbutt, and then like, do a lot more damage. But it looks like he's a really bulky set. And now it's over. Now it's definitely over. Tapu Fini? Who's that? I've never heard of that Pokemon. I almost hope that he KOs my Nihilego. Please KO me. Because then I'll get a chance to use Altaria. Just kidding, we're just gonna one-shot it. What item you're still holding? Leftovers. The best item in the history of Pokemon. It's not even Sludge Bomb, it's Sludge Wave. A wave of sludge. Bullet Punch. Yo, he wants it! Cool, we're gonna get a chance to use Altaria. You guys excited? I'm excited. Bullet Punch, Metagross. He wanted it. Muddy water. Can you not? You didn't even call mine. Bruh. Good thing I can't miss substitute. Alright, let's go. Alright, Altaria. Time to fuck him up. I think we got it, though. Special or physical? I am... Thunderstherian? I like special. I still think Prankster is like way better. Alright, it's Altaria time. Let's go. I'm about to strike fear into this man. With the sound of my voice. I think we just get the Leech Seed up on the Feeny too. So like if the Feeny protects the Bacta Leech Seed, he gets hit with the Perish Song and then we win. Perish Song! What do you guys, Ice Punch? I don't give a shit. Go for it, Chief. Ice Punch me. Perish Song is on the board. Oh, he actually broke my sub. Never lucky. Let's see what he has. Ice Punch. Go for it. Let me hit my Leech Seed, though. I don't even really need to hit the Leech Seed, I don't think. I think it's actually at spec speed, by the way. That's super specs. Judging by how much damage you did. Yo, we hit our Leech Seeds, too. And now we just chill. We just chill. Altaria just popped in for a sec. Yo. Opening act, sing that Perish Song. And then we dip. See, but like I said, though, Kartana still would have been a good pick. I could have just came in and, like, Leaf Bladed the Feeny. What do we... we have another Mon, too. Ice Punch, Bullet Punch, Iron Head. It's probably, like EQ or Zen Headbutt is the last move. This guy's like, I would have won if you didn't have Celesteela. It's like, yeah, probably. Swampert's good. Swampert's so good. He's gonna think about it. Both these Pokemon get Wide Guard. Imagine if I just Wide Guarded him with Swampert, though. How dope that would be if I just Wide Guarded him. Muddy Water. Never heard of it. What's that? Take some more Sandstorm damage. Steel's a good Mon. I agree. Do you miss Mega Evolutions? Not really. Mega Evolutions were just a bit busted. Just like a lot bit. Like quite a bit. I mean, I think the right play is to try and freeze Mons. I'm very susceptible to being frozen. We don't want to Earthquake that Metagross, believe it or not. We want to Liquidate it. Because we don't want to, like, accidentally leave him at 1 and proc a Policy. That would suck. So we'll just Liquidate it. See, that's Specs Feeny, my guy. Liquidate. Let's go. Muddy Water boosted. That guy's thick. Yeah, it's a right play to not proc that Policy. He won't kill the Swampert here. But he might... Actually, he can't even freeze that one. He's hitting the wrong one. You've chosen incorrectly. You've yet again ignored the priority target. Celesteela. Yeah, we take it. Don't say Altaria didn't win this game. Altaria was the late game win condition. Just coming in hot, popping a Perish Song, and dipping. This is the last turn Perish, right? Celesteela's so good. It's like a Ferrothorn that just won't die. Alright, this turn we'll do it. We'll kill your Metagross this turn, Chief. Why is Therian form preferred in VGC over Incarnate for Landorus? They're both good. Goes for the BP. Oh, he really doesn't like Swampert. Too bad. Yeet. that guy out of here. That Bullet Punch matters. I still think Bullet Punch is a good item on Metagross. It might be a vested set because it has Bullet Punch. And the way it's gonna go, you can kill the Swampert all you want, Chief. But your Feeney's faster than me. So Feeney's gonna faint, and then I'm gonna faint. But since I fainted last, that means I win. The power of Perish Song. And then the game's over. They had to make this guy sit through all those like enter animations. Oh, we just actually win. We don't even need Perish Song. Wham out. Actually, I hope this doesn't mean I just like lose. I've never actually seen it go that way before with the Leech Seed ticking first. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm like, wait, when it actually goes into the late game Perish, like, you still need to, like, that was a much swaggier way to finish it, where, like, I finish it with Leech Seed, and then I just fucking die. It's time. Steela. Just win me the game. Aerodactyl, too. That's crazy. This man's just out here using all the stops. Do we actually, I'm gonna go Cart Steela, I think. I'm gonna go Cart Steela, and then I think I'm actually gonna bring Altaria in the back, and then, like, for sure Swampert. Now let's go. This man's using the wrong Lando, chat. Togemaru's gonna be a problem here, but like Steel is the type of Pokemon that like can deal with Togemaru. Zingzap shouldn't even do over half. This man has a whole board of Mons that can't beat Celesteela. And so let's see what Altaria can also do as well. Altaria can like switch in, take away the sand, and make it so like Kartana can go for like a lot of cool stuff. Alright, Altaria. Cloud 9. It's time for Altaria to put in some work. If I can just get the board to, like, if I can get a couple cheeky KOs with, like, Kartana, just bring in the Altaria and just win the game. We might even just max the Altaria this game. What's he gonna do? Rock Slide me? Please. Togemaru, Metagross. Yo, that's dope. Alright. Kartana Steela. I mean, you have to fake out the one that you don't want to fake out, right? Someone's in the air with an air balloon. Was it the Togemaru? It means he's sturdy, probably, right? I saw it said air balloon. I didn't really see who it was on though. All right. You can only fake out one, and if you want to max and like nuck my cart, I don't even know if that KOs. So we'll see. I mean, this guy has all his water weaknesses, and I don't even have a water attack, you know? He's thinking about it. I don't think we need to Dynamax just yet, because he didn't lead with, like, the T-Tar Exegol Core. He probably has, like, Lando in the back somewhere. He's just maxing the Metagross. Turn 1. He's probably going to go for, like, an EQ. Nah, he's not going to EQ. He's maxing. That'd be funny, though. Like, I just broke his air balloon and his EQs. It's Kartana and Ultra Beast. Yes, it is. We gotta ignore that Metagross for a couple turns. I wonder what move he's really using. Is it really a Max Nuck? He's like fake outing my cart? He's not fake outing. Bro, that's what happens when you don't fake out and you're holding an air balloon. It's like, bro, I don't know, man. This is gonna redirect my Leech Seed, by the way. Yeah, we take those. That's funny. Thank you for the follow. Max Rockfall into the Steela. Yo. Metagross being the weather enabler. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Is that a crit? That's just how much that does. Are you orbed? That's crazy damage on a Steela from a Metagross. Seed. Oh, we take it. Is Taunting Zern viable? That's like one of the only ways to stop it. I have a question, actually. A lot of people, I always see people talking about this. Let me know what your guys' thought is this. So Beast Mode just says, is Taunting Zern viable? I think people confuse the word viable and optimal quite a bit. Every single thing is viable. Not every, like Metapod's not viable, but like 99% of the moves are viable. Anything that is a fully evolved Pokemon is viable, because viable means usable. Optimal means like the correct thing to do. And I feel that people interchange viable and optimal a lot. I think you just Leaf Storm or Leaf Blade the Lando. I actually think we can get away with maxing here. That Lando has... I don't think Lando gets any attacks. He can really punch the Steela from here. I think we might as well just max the cart here. But yeah, yeah, taunting Zern is one of the good ways to deal with it. So it's more than viable. I would say that it teeters on optimal. Get him Kartana. I probably Oko this Lando after my Beast Boost, using a 130 base move. Yeet. Yeet. Lando down. That's what happens when you use the wrong Lando. I mean, if you would have used the other Lando, I wouldn't even been afraid of it. I wouldn't even have maxed. I would have laughed at it. Beast boosted, boys. Yeah, this Kartana's about to be doing some deeps in a couple turns. Is he rock falling my Steela again? That's just a good special attacker. That sub is just like the nail in the proverbial coffin for this guy. Oh my gosh, it's just like so big. Hey man, Kartana's busted. This guy's like, Sandstorm's supposed to weaken you. And I was like, I will not be weakened by Sandstorm. Yeah, Sheer Force Lando, you gotta kill that thing. It's really strong. Bruh. There's already the Nux up. This thing has a sash, I'm sure. I mean, what is it? Battle's canceled. Aaron Zhang likes that Lando form a lot. So I know it's good. We didn't get to use any cool Pokemon. We fought so many Metagrosses recently, and it's like, Steela's gonna come. It's gonna happen. The meta of Steela is coming. Oh, that's hella lame to fight against. Like, that's what the meta's gonna turn into in a little bit. Alright, what do we want to use to win with? I want to win with Altaria. I think that, like, Swampert's still a really good lead. I think Swampert's really nice. I also like Nihilego as a lead, but, like, it's hard to use Nihilego against, like, Landos. I think I'm gonna lead with it, though, because it's like, it really does check the Feenies, and it does a decent job of checking the rest of those guys. I'll bring Steela and Cart. Sorry, Altaria in the back. Alright, let's go. If he leads with Landorus, we'll see how we want to play it. But that guy's a good team. Like, Porygon Amoonguss. Like, if you want to try and Trick Room me, like, good luck. Sorry for good calls. Yeah, man. Thanks for the game. Appreciate it. I went for a really risky last turn. Alright, let's go. I wouldn't call running Thunder and like Hurricane having like low accuracy moves. He's like petting the horse. Now let's see it. Landorus Metagross. Awesome. We're just gonna switch the Nihilego out for Steela and go for probably. I wonder if I should be flip turning here, right? That's the question. Because we're intimidated. I don't like being intimidated, but like, what do we switch him with? Like Altaria from here? Ugh. Alright. Let's go. So the fact that he has these means he's probably not trying to Trick Room, so like I doubt there's like Porygon in the back. It's probably like Feeny and probably Rotom. So that means we need to preserve our Swampert the best we can. It's possible we outspeed like the Metagross, and that could be a good Maximon, so we want to switch out. Like if I were that Metagross and I saw this board, like would you really, you wouldn't, you might be steel spiking the Nihilego slot if you're gonna max at all with the Metagross. So like that's why I could switch in there. And if it is max Metagross, we're in a good spot. Like Steel is great for both those two. As long as we just don't lose our teammate over the next like 3 turns, we can be okay. He's going max Metagross. So let's see what he's going for. Rock Slide would be lame. He's not Earthquaking, proc and policy, I hope. U-turn, awesome. This is great. He's gonna come in with Feeny, I'm sure. So we'll be able to switch out here. Could even, I doubt it's Rotom. It's probably Fiend. And I bet you he's Steel Spiked the Nihilego slot. I'm really surprised he didn't double into the Nihilego slot though. Rotom, really? That's so greedy. What if I just hit you with like a... I said I was using Ice Punch. Now Flip Turn's good enough damage for me. I usually come with Rotom because I have the Steela, so that's smart. Alright, so who do we actually want to come in with? I bet Altaria can almost Oko from there. I mean, I can dumpster it with the Nihilego. It really just comes down to, are you hitting Swampert or are you hitting Altaria? Like, that gets KO'd by just bringing the Altaria. But if you can Steel Spike there, he's not. I think you're hitting the Nihilego slot, which was originally a Steela. So go for it. Got it. Good. And I didn't want to bring in the Altaria because he's going to Steel Spike boost in the Rotom, like it means Wormwood wouldn't KO. That's good. That's a good turn for me. I'm going to make it look like a little bit of a trade here. We're going to go for the attack on the Rotom. If you want to go for the protect on the Rotom, if you want to go for the protect, you'll let me get a Leech Seed up on your Metagross. We take both of those. I still think Safety Goggles should stop Leech Seed. I think it should. You can switch out that Rotom for Lando. Yeah, I don't need this Nihilego. Yep, that's completely fine. I don't need this Pokemon as much as you might think. Because we're just going to come with our Swampert next turn. Let me just hit my Leech Seed. Yep. Absolutely fine. And we have Altaria in the back, which is actually pretty nice. This is his last turn max too. Leech Seed, yes. Feels amazing, man. We don't know if we're faster than that Rotom, though, with our Swampert. I'm assuming that we are, but we don't actually know. He took so much from a -1 flip turn. It means he should be super aggressive. I think I'm going to risk it, though. Like, playing a defensive turn there might lose me the game, and I'm already behind. So we're going to try and sub. If we outspeed the Rotom with our Swampert, we can win. I think he's switching into like a Feeny to block the water damage, and then he's going to regroup and come back with a better pin later after he can do a lot of damage to our Swampert. That's what it looks like he's probably doing. But Rotom has like an 86 or whatever base speed. Rotom's a fast guy. Yeah, this is a good board for me. Cool. If I can get the sub up. Oh, Porygon. That's a problem, but it's not the end of the world. This is gonna do 30+%. So we've seen 3 of his mons. We've seen Landorus, Porygon, and Rotom, and Metagross. So like Landorus, Porygon, Rotom, Metagross. All right, yeah. Snell 4. Steel can definitely grind these guys out. That Rotom's not that healthy either. Like, Swampert's going to be thick for the next couple turns. We're going to set our own rain. Problem is, Porygon has Protect, so we actually have to get that guy, like, off the board. The next one probably KOs. I might even have to Heavy Slam it. The Metagross is going to be weak, though. Yeah, that's not doing shit. Give him some defense boost, though. Good thing is he's weak AF. I'm probably going to have to Heavy Slam that Porygon with my Steela. That's value. Because if we just go for like the later game play, I think we'll eventually lose. Because he's going to go for Trick Room soon. We want to be able to make it so we can't recover this turn. He's going to roll for a Trick Room and then recover. So like we take this turn to set the Leech Seed, he'll get an immediate recover out, which would be not great. But we have one small little window of opportunity where we can go for another Max Geyser and a Heavy Slam. And that's the small window that we got. And getting a specialty boost would be pretty nice to help fight that Rotom. We already did set the Sun, so he's going to have to use electric attacks. Sorry, set the Rain, so he's going to have to use electric attacks as opposed to fire attacks. And if we can get any 2 KOs, we just come with Altaria and win the game. And he doesn't want to switch out Porygon for either, like, Landorus or Rotom either. I think he should have switched that Metagross out to get another Intimidate, but that's just me. That's just me. Celesteela can probably do it. Steela. From downtown Steela. Smite the non-believer. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Beast Boost. Remember that Metagross already has the seed sticking on it. We got the subs up. We're in a great spot. Sub is value. I'm bringing Rotom out again. I've used 2 geysers, so I got 1 more geyser left in the back. Lando, get the Intimidate. Okay. I'm gonna hit that. It's geyser time, boys. I'm just gonna like protect and Zen Headbutt. It won't KO. Big Swampert though. If we can get 1 more KO, we just use Altaria to win. You see the subs on the screen? You see those subs? They're strong. Look how proud that guy is of my subs. The massive subs. He's thinking about it. Fly! That's actually super nice. That's really, really smart. You don't want to ever hit this Metagross, by the way. It's not worth it. He has like +3 defense. He's not even hitting our Swampert. I actually really like that. I like that a lot. At least he's going to miss. Am I a Pokemon Pro? I am. Or Pokemon Pro. I mean, let's see. Am I a Pokemon Pro? I mean, I'm A rank. Is that pro? Is that good enough? Does that count? I got top 32 the big year they had it at EVO. So, like, I can play against any character, know the matchups, and, like, you know, I've taken games off Alistair. I've taken games off a lot of high-level players. Crit, never lucky. Cool, seeds up. Alright, so that Landorus is going to start taking out now. He's going to U-turn soon. He's probably going to U-turn against my Swampert, like, this turn. So we always have to, like, keep that Swampert slot, like... Not Swampert, we always want to keep a sub up. Yeah, sub steal is hella good. And like that was out of thousands of people, I think, the big year that they had it. So I'm okay at Pokken. I would say I'm better at Pokken than most other fighting games. Like I can make a competitive match in Pokken against even like the top level players. There was actually a thing at the World Championships in 2017 where you try out Pokken and you get like a free, they gave like a free pack of Pokemon TCG cards if you did it, right? And so I went up to play and I didn't tell him who I was, and you had to play against a pro, and it was like, play the pros. Oh, it's actually supposed for the Earthquake. KO your own Metagross, Chief. I would love to see it. Anyways, play against the pros. He's probably getting a policy proc here, which is pretty smart for him. Let's see if he's actually hitting the Swampert. Hold on, I'll finish my story in a minute. Who's my main? I play Charizard, but I have a few other characters that are pocket characters. Ironhead. Ooh, he's hitting that one. He really doesn't like to steal it, does he? I got a free switch from Altaria. But let's see. How do I want to finish my story? Anyways, long story short, I played against one of the pros. He was a Mewtwo player from up north, And I dumpstered him in the first game, and then he ended up winning the best of 3, but like I forced him to like play 100% like correctly. And the card that I pulled out of that pack was the Rainbow Rare Charizard from, what set was that from? The set that it was from. Oh, we'll see. I don't really do vlogs. I mean, I tweet, you know, I use Twitter. But I don't really do those type of things. I outspeed this Metagross with my Altaria, and if he procs my Policy, we just Oko his Rotom. I still think a double protect here is a good turn. Because I outspeed the Rotom too, just like I'd outspeed. He's gonna Rock Slide. We might as well just let Leech Seed do the work, you know? Might as well just let Leech Seed do the work. And then Altaria's gonna finish him off. U-turn? Never heard of it. He should have U-turned himself. Yeah, this guy doesn't like Altaria. What did Altaria ever do to you, my guy? Other than look amazing. I'm not gonna say I'm not using legendaries, because the whole way this team plays is for like Celesteela to be the win con. But like, it uses such cool Pokemon like Altaria. Altaria is so cool. Yo, he's at like 1. Talk about never lucky. I can kill that guy, though. Yeet! I think we actually just seed again. Something's happening. Outspeed that Metagross. That was canceled. We take the wins. Altaria had it. Altaria had it in the bag the whole time. Sounds like a job for Swampert, doesn't it? Look at this. Look at this board. Look at that whole board of Pokemon that just lose to, like, Swampert. I don't know if they're Trick Rooming. Do I care about a lot of these things? I think Cart's still really good here, but I don't want to get intimidated. I think Nihilego can be really good. I just don't know if that's like Lele with like Scarf Lele with Psyshock. I think Simple Beam is more optimal than Neutralizing Gas. I don't think either of those are good. Well, Neutralizing Gas is good. Neutralizing Gas is better. Nah, Nihilego's not the play. You guys gotta go. You just gotta go all in with Steel like early, I think. And you have to pin. Once you get the Regieleki off the board, I think we're gonna be in a good spot. And I think the way to do that is to like low key like bait him into certain type of attacks. Like that's a really good board. And then we just bring the Altaria just to be able to pop a Perish Song like late game. I think that's probably our best shot. Well, if you saw the meta in the like over 100 player like Brazil tournament or like Latin America tournament, the #1 Pokemon was Rotom Heat, and Ice Horse literally like can't do more than like 20% of that thing. Alright, so let's see it. That's a cool shirt. Yeah, Rotom Heat. If you actually go, I would say go look at those results. They're pretty cool results. Spec Tracker hurts this a lot because we wanted to go like, we wanted to like protect bait the whatever that thing is, Regieleki. And now we're just sad. I actually think if we Dynamax the cart though, we won't die to the Shadow Ball. So we're just gonna protect. And I think if we can get off the if we can get the Regieleki like off the board, I think that like we are just fine. I'm down to like fodder my Dynamax just to deal with like the Regieleki. Like I think the Shadow Ball is gonna do like over half. And the reason we're protecting with Steel is because we want to block like the Volt Switch too. So we don't even really want to switch in like Swampert. I don't think switching in Swampert's the right play. Because he could just actually be like Shadow Balling the Steela too. He could be going for like a Volt Switch Shadow Ball. And he's not Dynamaxing with the horse, so he might even be Nasty Potting, which is super gonna be really hard to deal with. But like as long as that Regieleki isn't sashed, which it might be, he might be setting a screen, he might be doing some other stuff, but like you want to pin the Steela. Show me the Volt Switch. There it is. Yep. And so we want to pin that guy there. We want to keep him there. Will-O-Wisp from Ice Force. That's crazy. Huh. I'm actually like super okay with this. Yeah, that's totally fine. It's good for him. That's really, really good. We have to switch Swampert in though. If we can get off the, if we can get the Regieleki off the board, though, I still think we can win. Because like I was planning on taking over half and then be pinned by a second Shadow Ball next turn. Really surprised to see the Will-O-Wisp there. So we switch out Celesteela for Swampert. Fuck that. And I wonder if that KOs because I'm burned. Probably not. Nah, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit with this one. Yo, that's dope. Switch on out of there, Chief. Landorus. Oh, I'm getting intimidated. I don't know if this is a KO now. Do not know if this KOs now. That's gonna be hard. But Swampert is such a good mon in this exact situation. Like I said, I only really need to KO this Regieleki, and I think I can just win the game with Celesteela. Maybe I got a little bit greedy, though. Let's see if he's protecting or setting a screen. Like, if he's setting Reflect, that sucks. Oh, he's so good! This guy knows exactly what he needs to be doing to win. I'd love to KO this guy, but I don't think that I will. Oh my gosh, yeah, he's way too thick. Good thing for us here is, though, he is, like, kind of weak. You Volt Switch my cart, you know? And our Lando's at plus, sorry, our Swampert is at +1. I know he has a Reflect up, but our Swampert is at +1. So that is kind of nice. Sorry. I think we actually just want to chill here. Yeah, we do it like that. This will still KO, because it's boosted by terrain. If we get a double KO here, all we need to do is use Altaria and just Perish Song and we win. I don't think he's just going to let me. Yeah, he's going to Volt Switch away. But, like, we can KO his Lando here. What do he's bringing in? Spectriker? No way. Whatever he brings in, it has to resist. Otherwise, he's still going to take too much damage. Yeah, like, this is still a lot. This is still going to do, like, 30% maybe. Nah, maybe not even. Because he has a Reflect up and I'm burned. Still about... Is that a crit? That's just how much it does. Yo, if we can get a KO here, that would be so nice. Yeah, I forgot we have an attack boost. I thought about doubling into that Regieleki slot, but I think this is okay. He wants the Dynamax and hit the Swampert this turn, or next turn. Yo, that's amazing. We done it. Yeet. That's totally fine. We just gotta get one more KO, and then Altaria wins us the game. Let's see. He hasn't maxed yet, though, so I do have to watch out for that. I wonder if he'll send the Lando back out. I'd like to see Lando, because Lando's pretty weak. Have you seen any Regidrago? I have not. There's the Lando. Cool. Cool beans. Gonna be time. Altaria is gonna have to win the game, I think. I think we have to respect the Ghost Horse because like Lando can't beat Celesteela straight up. It will not. I think we just nuke the Spectriker to the best of our abilities. You can totally go for a Will-O-Wisp. Like that's why we're doubling into that slot. And if he maxes one, I don't know if like max Lando like beats our like one shots our Swampert with like a Quake or an Airstream. It might. We'll see. He wants to max the Swampert, or sorry, max the Lando. Like I don't know if that necessarily makes it so you could beat Steel either. I think if you max the Ghost Horse and apply the like defense drop from like if you hit the Kartana with the max Ghost attack and then get the defense drop, he goes for the lowest. Cool. He's not maxing here either. I think that both these mons doubling into the Ghost Horse will get us the KO. Like I don't give a shit that we're burned. Yo, give me a crit. Ooh, that's weak. Fly Lando. Yo, like I care. Just let me KO your freaking Ghost Horse, Chief. No! He's so close to going down. Oh, that's so lame. Okay. Because we have to try and get Altaria on the board somehow. I think we just gotta do the same kind of things. I mean, obviously, you want to hit the Lando on the land. Get it? The land. I think we just double into that. Because, like, what's he gonna do? Use fly here? If he has protect, he can protect. I don't give a shit. What is it? Liquidate won't KO Lando anyways. Water type shouldn't get burned. I feel it. He really did protect. That's so greedy. That's so greedy! It's fine. He can get his free fly. I thought he was going to max it that turn. That's why we doubled there, by the way. Like, why won't this guy max? It's starting to scare me. Alright, you can definitely get away with that. Like I said, Liquidation wouldn't have done it. I don't think any of them are good. I think Coco's better than both of them. Tapu Koko is better Pokemon than both of them. He's going to max that Lando this turn, I'm sure. I don't want to switch my card. If you want to KO the card, go for it. If I can get one KO, we'll win. I don't think Cart Oko is the Spec Tracker now without the Grassy Terrain boost. Alright. Damp should have burn damage. I feel it. If we can get the KO here, I feel we have shots, but it's so hard. Yeah, I should have liquidated, but I thought he was going to max the horse, and like the Kartana wouldn't have KO'd the horse. We would have not gotten any KOs last turn if he just maxed the horse. Shadow Boy's still not maxing. Bruh. Bruh. Torrent! Just kill it. Oh my gosh, just go away! No! Oh, this is so annoying. Ugh. Staka. Alright. So he has these two. I mean, the fact that he has this as his board, Steel just wins. The problem is, like, Staka being one of those TR mons, if he gets a KO on, like, our Kartana, we just lose, you know? So we actually have to just win the game by Leech Seeds. He's probably just gonna go for a Will-O-Wisp. Oh, I should have just protected the Steela. I knew he's gonna want to Will-O-Wisp me. He still has all of his max turns. That's the problem. Okay. I guess we'll get a Leech Seed up on his Lando Lamau. Finally, he's popping the max, yo. He wants damage. Let's see if we can get a KO on literally anything. We still have 3 mons, which are going to be hard to preserve. Altaria is not as much of a win con because you don't want to perish long on a Pokemon that's slower. So we have to go for just Leech Seeds. Now we get our crit. Threw like 10 of those into that Spec Tracker, didn't get any. That's cool though. He's gonna have to U-turn in a couple turns. Nuck. Alright, he's nucking my cart probably. Yep. That's scary. That is spooky. One good thing, I guess, is like we're probably gonna get a policy proc off a Rock Slide next turn. The only issue with that is like we don't want to perish him. What do you get a Beast Boost into? I didn't check. I'll check it at the end of this turn. I still think we can kind of grind out the Staka though. I can kill the Lando this turn with my Altaria. Alright, he gets defense boost. That's good. If he was getting attack boost off those B boosts as well, that would suck. Now let's go for not that one. You know, Leech Seed the Staka. All these moves are garbage. I can KO the Lando this turn, but like, do I want to? I have to get the Leech Seed ticking. think you guys should protect the Altaria this turn. Make him like go all in on it. So he's gonna like rock slide here. Yep. He'll do it next turn too. He's probably gonna double into the Altaria, I would say. And the longer the Altaria is on the board, the less time he's going for Nux. Yes. Yes. That's totally fine. Go for it. Crit. Never lucky, though. I was like, that did a lot through my freaking Protect, Chief. And now our Steel has double. G-Max, Guts, Weakness, Palmy, Champ, Pair with Sable Eye. That sounds okay. So we're gonna go back up to like full. I think because we have Sub and Protect, we can grind out the Staka, but like that Ice Horse, sorry, the Ghost Horse is still gonna be problematic. Alright, we're gonna try and kill Lando this turn. Let's see how much damage we even take from Rock Slide on our Altaria. Or if he gets like a flinch or something. Flinches would suck here. He should go for a Nuck. The Nuck's probably boosted off Body Press, which is probably just really not great for us. Misses on Steel, I'll take it. So he probably has Body Press. Oh, that sucks! Yeah, it's only within range because like he crit us the turn before. Let's see what we can do though. Steel Spike. So he'd be at like +3 defense. Right? I wonder if that's enough with Body Press to make it so we can actually like start doing a lot. Because the Ice Horse is going to go for like a Shadow Ball. Sorry, a Will-O-Wisp on us eventually if we don't have a sub up. I think we just sub, because he's either gonna like, he can totally go for a Rock Slide, but like I think there's a higher chance that he just goes for like a Heart Switch or something. Reflect wears off. Now let's see what we can do. He's out of max turns. Finally. He can't heal. No, he can still crit me. He can still flinch me. He can still like Body Press does a lot. Body Press probably does about half. So like I don't know if we can do it. He's actually just standing. You're like a miss though. Oh, we take that. Like, I can't do anything to him. Trick Room. See, like, that's pretty saucy of him right there. But that makes it so I can KO his Ice Horse. Or, sorry, Ghost Horse. That was a good sub from me. He thought I was going to protect. I will not! He's going to get KO'd next turn. I can just KO the Lando and get a special D boost, but I don't really want it. Steela heavier than Staka? It's, what is it? I don't know. But, like, I don't think we do, like, any... He has +3 defense, so, like, Heavy Slam won't do anything, really. There's a Body Press, yeah. That's the reason why we got problems. That's the reason we got problems. That Body Press probably does like 40 or 50%. So we'll see. We're trying our best. I wonder if I should just sub here. Reading the Ghost Horse protecting. I wonder if he's going to go Body Press Will-O-Wisp and read me reading that. I think we just go for the Heavy Slam. Because even if he KOs it, awesome. I at least just make sure I don't get like Will-O-Wisped. And then we can go for a Protect next turn. Yeah. If I got a defense boost here, that'd be dope, but I don't. I get boosted into specialty. No, you don't want to miss the Leech Seed. So you want to just go for the Heavy Slam. Alright, let's see it. The whole game's really going to come down to like how much damage we end up taking from the body press. Right? That's the whole game. The whole game is how much damage we take from the body press. Like, he's +3 defense. 2 turns on TR. So we'll go for Protect here. And we'll see. If we can not die, like, this turn. If we can, like, not die this turn and get to a point where we can, like, set up a sub. Like, I'm gonna go. Do I go for the sub or do I just go for the, I think we sub. I don't know if we'll do enough. And then, like, next turn we protect, and then we should have enough health after that to pop a sub. Yeah. Let's see if he gets a crit. Survey says +3 body press. Oh, we got it. Subs going up. 3 HP, baby. Even if it didn't work, we would have been able to just protect and then reset his TR. And then we got it. Sub value. Let me actually think about how I want to play this, because Twitch dimension turn to normal. I think you actually want to just, like, not protect here. If I protect, he breaks it next turn. And then I just resub, right? Actually, you do protect this turn. I can guarantee him not having my sub here. I know there's not a lot of time left, but this should be, yeah. Even if he sets the TR here, I think we're in a good spot. Because, show me the TR. All right, cool, we just body pressed. Yeah, we got it then. Even if he TR'd there, we just then get enough health to then able to sub next turn, because we go up over 52. Sorry, 51. Oh, we wouldn't have. Well, yeah, we would have got the sub. Yeah, we would have went over 51, and then he would have broke our sub this turn, and we just would have resubbed and then protected. So we got it, as long as it doesn't pop a rest Lamau. And now, you see, like, our protect's on cooldown. All we need to do is just pop a sub here. And we got it. Oh, wait. He never trick roomed. I'm an idiot. It's fine. We just protect and we still win. I forgot. I thought he tricked me last turn. I should have heavy slammed for, like, no damage. Maybe I should have. We've seen Trick Room. Let's do. Oh, we got it anyways. We did it. We did it. 35 seconds. That was a scary game. I almost threw it at the end, but we got it. Celesteela. Grinding fools. Did we like 1v4 with Steela? Lando. Spectriker. No, we took out Regieleki. We fought it our whole life to be able to take out Regieleki. And then we came in with Steela and we were just like, I will never lose.